Hello guys, good morning. You are welcome to my YouTube channel, the Explicit Tutorials. Please, as you are watching this video, do subscribe so that when I upload a new content, you'll be notified by YouTube. Alright, we've treated all the gas laws in chemistry and we've solved some questions on some of the laws. In today's class, we shall be solving two questions on Dalton's law of partial pressure. So if you know you haven't watched the previous videos, I would advise you to do so, okay? Now, the first one says if 0.75 moles of cyclopropane and 0.66 moles of oxygen are mixed in a vessel with a total pressure of 2.5 atmosphere. What is the partial pressure of oxygen in the mixture? What is the partial pressure of oxygen in the mixture? So the question is, what is, right? So what the first thing you do is to write out a formula which is partial, that is pressure of oxygen equals number of moles of oxygen, because we are looking for oxygen, right, over total number of moles of what? Mixture times what? Total pressure. That is our formula, okay? If they had asked us to look for cyclopropane, the opposite would have been the case. It would have been pressure of cyclopropane equals number of moles of cyclopropane over, this one is constant, total number of mixture, that is total number of moles of mixtures times total pressure. But they said oxygen. So this is what we are to use. Now, from the question, that is the pressure of oxygen now, what is the number of moles of oxygen given? 0.66 over, what about total number of mixtures? It means the number of moles of cyclopropane plus the number of moles of what? Oxygen times 2.5, which happens to be the total pressure as given the question. So it means that pressure of oxygen is equals 0.66 over 0.75 plus 0.66. That should give me 1.41 times 2.5 times 2.5. So what do you do next? It becomes pressure of oxygen 0.66 divided by 1.41. That would give me 0.47, right? Let me try it again. Yeah, it will give me 0.47 times 2.5. 0.47 times 2.5. You have pressure of oxygen equals 0. Okay, I'll have 1.034 atmosphere. In conclusion, the pressure of oxygen in the mixture is 1.034 atmosphere. Please take note of that. Just follow it step by step. Please, whenever you are given simple questions to solve, you have to be very, very careful. Don't be hyperactive to solving simple questions. You must be careful, else you get it wrong. Number two said a mixture of nitrogen, oxygen, and helium contains 0.25, 0.15, and 0.4 moles of those gas respectively. If the pressure contribution due to oxygen is 2.5 atmosphere, what is the partial pressure of contribution from the helium? Let me take it again. A mixture of nitrogen, oxygen, and helium contains 0.25, 0.15, and 0.4 moles of those gas respectively. If the pressure contribution due to oxygen is 2.5 atmosphere, what is the partial pressure of contributed from, okay, what is the partial pressure of contribution from what? Helium. Okay, I think I'll rub off this one. They said helium, right? Okay. The first question, they said if the pressure contained, the contribution of due to oxygen is what? 0.2.5. What is the first thing you're going to do is going to be pressure of oxygen equals number of moles of oxygen now, right? Of oxygen over number of moles of mixture, all right, times total pressure. The pressure of oxygen, as said, like distributed, if the pressure contribution due to oxygen is 2.5, so which means the pressure of oxygen here is what? 2, oh God almighty, excuse me, sorry, is 2.5 equals number of moles of oxygen given the question. The first one is for this is for this. So that tells me it's what? 0.15, right? 0.15. But total number of mixtures, total number of moles of mixtures, what does that tell you? It means 0.25 plus 0.15 plus 0.04. That is 0.25 plus 0.15 plus 0.4 times total what? Pressure, because it was not given, right? So this becomes 2.5 equals 0.15. Punch your calculator. 0.25 plus 0.15 plus 0.4. I'm going to be having 0.8. Then times what? P total. Times P total. So what do we do next? From what I have here, it means this times this, as you have to cross multiply here. In doing that, you have 2.5 times 0.8 equals what? 0.15 P total. Divide both sides by 0.15. Therefore means that P total is equals, this is going to this. 0.25 times 0.8 divided by 0.15 would give you 13.33 atmosphere. So it means that we've been able to get the total pressure of what? Oxygen. Alright, do you understand that? So, what do we do next? So, what is a partial pressure? It's like you're having two questions in one. You see, normally, sometimes they give us the total pressure from the beginning of the question, very easy. You slot in your parameters, you solve. But in this very question, we're not given the total pressure. So, what do? We have to look for it first. So we've been able to do that, which is 13.33 atmosphere. We have not answered their question. Said, what is the pressure of contribution from what? Helium. You see, helium, that is pressure of helium now, is equals number of moles of helium over number of moles of what? Mixtures, right? Times total pressure, right? So number of moles, that is what we are looking for, right? That is helium equals number of moles of helium from the question is what? Helium. This 0.4. So I have 0.4. Don't forget the mixture is 0.5. 0.8 times total pressure has gotten 13.33 atmosphere. So 0.4 divided by 0.8 times 13.33 atmosphere will give me the pressure as 6.667 atmosphere. Therefore, the partial pressure of helium in the mixture is what? 0.667 atmosphere. Thanks for watching. Do have a wonderful day. Please endeavor to subscribe so that when I upload a new content, you'll be notified by YouTube. Do have a wonderful day. You can try to solve more questions on this topic. However, more videos are yet to be dropped on gas laws. Do have a wonderful day.